Hello, it's Rebecca from Mystic Angel Healing. I'm going to be doing a weekly tarot and oracle card reading for the week of May the 6th through the 12th of 2019. I'm going to be using the Truth Seekers Tarot. That is by David Fontana. And then I will be pulling an oracle card from the Chakra Insight Oracle by Karen Sangster. So I did just pre-shuffle these cards, but I'll just shuffle a little bit for you guys before we get into it. We're going to be pulling one card for the beginning of the week, one for the middle, and one for the weekend. So we are doing cards for May 6th through the 12th, 2019. One for the beginning of the week, for the middle of the week, okay, for the end of the week. For the weekend, May 12th is the Mother's Day here in the United States. So I'd like to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Okay, let's see. Okay, for the beginning of the week, we have the Seven of Swords. For the middle of the week, we have the Two of Pentacles. And for the weekend, we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So Swords is about the air energy. Pentacles is about the earth energy. And Wands is about the fire energy. So it looks as if at the beginning of the week, there's an energy, probably for some of you it could be at work, and for some of you I'm sensing that it can be in the family. Swords are the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They also represent mental activity. And Seven of Swords always represents deception and stealth, like people who have very strategic thinking, who plan to deceive others. That could be somebody in your workplace. There could be an element of sabotage in the workplace. But also the other meaning I always find relevant for Seven of Swords always seems to be that person who seems to feel very clever about themselves, but in reality they're deceiving themselves, and they have a bit of a blind spot where they don't actually see themselves accurately, but everybody else around them can see it. And I feel like for some of you, it's in a family situation, and that there might be, you're planning an event. It could be for the Mother's Day weekend, like a barbecue or a picnic or some sort of an event, and you're already strategizing how you're going to deal with a certain relative. I'm sorry to say that, but it seems that way to me. So just at the beginning of the week, be aware of the fact that other people have motives, and be alert, and know that you shouldn't take it personally and let it get you down, and Everybody has their own way of doing things, and the best that you can do is fortify yourself. It's like this little fortress. It's very well, the doors are closed, the swords are guarding the door, there's the watchtowers. So whether it's at work or with a family member, or feel like there's a sense of anticipation, that you're anticipating trouble. And so just literally, this isn't anything to be upset or frightened or nervous or scared about. It's just, it's kind of like you already know. Like, you know this person, you know they're that way, you know what they're capable of, and just plan ahead or be alert and aware of what's going on in your environment, because there's some energy of somebody who's clever and trying to get away with something deliberate, or somebody who's just delusional about themselves and their capabilities, and they always kind of throw a monkey wrench in it for everybody else, and you know it, and everybody can see it. So whatever that is, it's going to be different for everybody in this general reading. But that's what's going on with the energy. And I feel like you're really anticipating something at the beginning of the week to be happening towards the end of the week. So in the middle of the week, you have the Two of Pentacles, which is about the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's about money and resources. And so whatever you're anticipating, in the middle of the week, you're doing a balancing act. You're balancing resources. You may be rationing out things so that you can cover all the necessities, is what I'm hearing. So you can cover all of the necessities and balance it out so that the resources are evenly distributed. And again, I'm sensing that might be a task at work, but most likely you're balancing and weighing and measuring. You're balancing the resources and weighing and measuring and making sure that everybody is taken care of, and you're planning. There's a sense of planning ahead for something. I don't feel like it's planning ahead for a trip. I feel like it's planning ahead for an event. Somebody who's watching might be an event planner, and you may be planning an event like a Mother's Day brunch or a bridal shower. I feel like it's something to do with women, and you're already anticipating some difficulties. Not that everything is going to go wrong. That's not it at all. It's your job to prevent everything from going wrong, and you are doing your job, and you're really aware of this need to preemptively handle things so that it's all balanced out and everything is evenly distributed, and that the things get handled. Because over the weekend, the Five of Wands, this is a fire energy, and it's about the signs of what represents the signs of Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, I should say. But the fire signs, if you know any fire signs, they're very dynamic and exuberant, and there can be outbursts, and it's very active in the fire energy and passionate, and that can be a lot to handle, especially in a group setting. And the Five of Wands is about vying for attention, competing. It's not like a sabotage energy. It's like a healthy competition, but there could be some family dynamics or dynamics with the group of people you're planning the event with, and lots of big personalities. So you are aware and doing your due diligence to handle a group of big personalities over this weekend, potentially. So I do hope that was helpful. I do really feel that it has to do with business as far as planning for an event of some kind through your work, or you're attending or planning an event with your family over the weekend. So let's pull a Chakra Insight Oracle card. I feel like there's this need to pull a chakra card to help you deal with whatever this thing is, this event. So this is Crown Chakra. It's card number 47, and it says guidance. It says support, love, signs, and direction. And what this is really saying to me is that, here, let me put this over here with the amethyst, because it's all amethyst, and it's going with our guardian angel. So that is saying to me to be really grounded and connected to your higher power. And I'm hearing this serenity prayer, like, God, give me the serenity to change the things I can, to accept the things that I cannot, and the wisdom to know the difference. That there's all kinds of different people in the world thinking their own thoughts and having their own agenda, and you're doing the best that you can. And there are big personalities and groups of people and dynamics outside of your control. And stay connected to your guidance. Meditate on things. Take a moment to be silent before you speak. And just go with your intuition and your insight about things, because something might be a little bit tricky, and it looks like it might be a little bit tricky over this week. So take care to stay grounded and balanced this week, and stay connected to your higher power. I hope that was helpful for you. If you would like to book a private reading or healing session with me live via phone, FaceTime, Skype, Viber, or Google Hangouts, my information will be down below. Send me an email and I'll get you set up. Also, I'd like to let you know that for the month of May, all the 1-hour full readings are $75. They're $10 off the regular price of $85. So thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you have a good week. I hope you get through it okay. It looks like as long as you stay really centered, focused, connected, grounded, and aware of your surroundings, and just let it go of the fact that you can't control everything and you're doing the best that you can, I think you'll have a really nice week and you'll feel very accomplished that you got through it. So take care. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.